Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of my Wildcard baseball series with the Pittsburgh Pirates, and today we have the wildcard game against the San Diego Padres. I talked about this all last episode. I previewed the Padres, the team we're going to be going against, so without further ado, let's get into it. This is going to be the wildcard game episode. I'm going to be playing through every game of the postseason that we're in as the manager. So we're not going to miss anything, and in fact we're going to go ahead and set our starting lineup here. As I mentioned last episode, they looked like they were going to start Ryan Weathers, and they are going to do just that, so we got to go set our lineup. I do not want Christian Robinson hitting second. I see that right off the bat, so we're going to go ahead and change this. I think I want to set it up to where it can be lefty-righty here. None of our guys are really that bad split-wise. I know Rodvet's pretty good against righties and lefties. Similarly, Florial's not so good against lefties. So I kind of want to split these guys up. Hayes is pretty good against both. Senzel is better against lefties. I think we're going to have him hit second. Adaman is rated not as good, but I did check the splits, and he is getting on base still at a very good clip against lefties, so I'm going to go ahead and still allow him to lead off, and I think this is the best lineup we're going to get against a left-handed pitcher. I don't know, Swaggerty really performed well, but I really don't want to just let him out there. It's left-handed pitching. I'm still, ratings-wise, stats-wise, Robinson is the one who I should be starting here against a left-handed pitcher in center field, so I think I just have to go ahead and do it, so I will. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the start of this game. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and sim by half inning here, at least for the beginning, just so, it really doesn't take forever. Nothing doing for the Padres in the first inning, and for us as well. The Padres get 2 runs here in the top of the second, which is definitely not ideal. It looks like Grisham doubled, Ona walked, and then Hosmer singled home a run. That is really rough. See if we can get anything back here. We don't. Go runners in scoring position. Go for that. For us here, we have 2 guys on in the bottom of the third. Senzel is on second base, and Ryan Nelson is actually on third base. So Chai-Ju Ko here up at the plate. Ryan Weathers is still on the mound. He's 56 pitches deep. So see if we can get anything here. Chai-Ju Ko, see if he can get a hit against Weathers, and he hits one deep in the right field. That one is actually out of here. Ko hits one out, and we take the lead, not retake the lead. A huge 3-run shot for us here in the bottom of the third. I cannot believe that just happened, honestly. He comes up huge. He was our best hitter all season, and he came up huge for us there. So, absolutely huge hit, giving us back the lead there. That was pretty incredible. Go runners in scoring position. They get a leadoff double here, and we're going to watch this. So, Nelson doesn't get too out of control. His stamina, of course, isn't the best, but it's no problem for Almeas, who is able to get the out. We'll keep going runners in scoring position, so we don't miss anything. A short liner on the right, but Florial is able to get that one out, and then we'll go once more running scoring position. Hosmer's able to walk, not the most ideal thing there, but a weak grounder by the catcher back to the mound, and that'll do it for that inning. So very good there. I actually haven't really played much gameplay of this game, and the new updates definitely do look a lot better than it used to previously, which is pretty interesting. And I actually really like how it looks. Nothing doing for us in that inning. Nelson, I'm going to try to get 5 out of him, see if we can. Runner on second. It's not looking the absolute best, but he is able to get who was that? Hassel down on strikes, I believe that was. One of us, Tatis actually. So that was absolutely huge. Ona's gonna be up here. We're gonna need to put someone else in. Ona doesn't do the best against lefties. Or no, those Grisham I had clicked on. Ona It's pretty similar rating against lefties. How about Urshela? He also isn't awesome against lefties. A lefty might be who we should go with here. I'm thinking that that is the move here. So we're gonna go ahead and get a lefty up. The question is Alexander or Gonzalez here. Gonzalez is better against lefties, and so is Alexander here. I think what we should do is probably save Alexander for later in the game, and go with Gonzalez right here. So that's what we'll do. We'll get Gonzalez up, and then we have Almeas in there. We're going to need a pinch hitter after Almeas hits right here. So we'll let him hit, and he strikes out. And then we have Nelson, who I'm just going to need to be pinch hit for. Baez is up. Probably should save Jing Shang for later in the game. Although, see, this is where it is tough. With bench options, because we really don't have that much. And if we wanted to pinch hit for Almeas later if we had to, so I think honestly what we have to do here is we pinch hit Swaggerty here for Nelson. So let's go ahead and do that, and then see if we can get anything going that inning. And it doesn't look like we did. That's fine. Victor Gonzalez, will have him come in to pitch now, relieve Nelson, who gave us a good 5 innings. So you go to runners in scoring position, and they pinch hit Vogelbach, or pinch ran Vogelbach. An injury must have happened. There's no reason to do that at all. Otherwise, and Hosmer goes down. So Gonzalez, he does get hit once in the inning, but other than that, he gets through it. Kind of look at preview next inning. He hits worse against right-handed pitching. Look at Abrams, who is pretty similar rated against both. Hassel, he's a bit better against right-handers, and Tatis is a decent bit better against lefties. So I think right-handed pitchers who we go here next. Not quite sure who we should go for. However, I think we'll go Nick Mears in the 7th. He's been pretty trusty for us all season. We'll go to runners in scoring position. Looks like Hayes was able to hit a double. So we'll let Rortvedt hit here against a lefty, and he grounds out to Eric Hosmer. So nothing doing there for him. We'll go put Nick Mears into the game now. Go to runners in scoring position. And he is in a bit of trouble here. I think we have to get Alexander up here right away. And then we'll also get up Nick Nelson as well. Hopefully we can get an out here. And that one's going to drop, so we're going to have bases loaded, no outs. Hassel, we probably want to let people pitch to him. Basically, we need to get to the lefties here, until we get Alexander in. Yeah, I think that's what we have to do here. 4 balls, and Mears is not doing well at all here. I think we just have to go with Nelson here. Yeah, we need something to happen here. We can't have Tatis break this game open right here. And he strikes out Tatis looking. That is absolutely huge. See if we can get Ona to get out here. That's a deep fly. That probably is going to score a run. And it does. So we fall behind here by 1. Definitely not a good inning here. Throw down on the steal attempt, and he is safe. Hassel gets in there. We can't bring Alexander in because of the 3-batter minimum rule, but he does go down right there, so that is pretty big. Alexander, we're going to sit him down for now. We do have Robinson, Florial, and Mayes up bottom of the lineup here, so let's swing away and see if we can get anything going here in this inning. Robinson does not. Florial, hopefully he can get something going for us. He strikes out as well, and now Almaeus is up. Hopefully he can do something for us here, if anything, and he does not, so he gets out. And Cronenworth is up. What is he better against? He is actually, his ratings are actually mixed. He's pretty much the same. We do have Nelson in there right now. I think we'll let him go, and that was the wrong decision. Absolutely the wrong decision. Let's get Alexander up, and we'll keep going. Runners scoring position, no outs. And okay, he lines out right there. He is better against right-handed pitching. We're gonna go with Alexander right here. Caratini is up, pinch hitting, and then we're gonna go with Alexander and see. Hopefully, he can stop the bleeding here. Hopefully, our left-handed specialist can do it. And that one's hit deep in the left field, and it's gone. We're really in a hole now. Runners in scoring position now. And this is just turned into a disaster of a game. He hits Tatis, and at this point they've batted around this inning, I do believe. See if Adaman can get him out, and he does. Very disappointing how this game has gone. Just Drink Shane, we need him here in this leadoff spot. Take a pitch here, and then we'll see if we can hopefully get anything going. I mean, pitching is the strong suit for this team, so yeah, see if we can get anything going here. Jing Shang, just to pop up to center field, easily under it, and we're gonna definitely need some magic here if we're gonna do anything. And nothing happened. I forgot to warm up a pitcher because I'm an idiot. Now we really need to look for someone here who's a righty who can pitch to lefties decently. It's not Cedarland. That's not who we want. Harry Guerra, definitely not him. Hartley, maybe. It might have to be McKenzie even. Yeah, it's just going to be McKenzie. We have to use him here. Runners in scoring position. A leadoff double. Fantastic. Another one into the gap. I honestly can't believe this part of the lineup is the part of the lineup that's been doing damage against us all game. That's a triple, and he's in there safely with the triple. 8-3 now, 9-3 after we get out of this. I mean, this game is over. Ko can't get anything going there through the shift. Brian Hayes is up or down 6 runs. I mean, this just isn't going to happen. He gets out to first, and we're down to our last out here. And nothing's doing there. So we lose the wild card game to the Padres, a team who we definitely were better than, easily, I would say. And yeah, I mean, it pretty much all just came down to Nick Mears just absolutely blowing it. We also probably shouldn't have left Nick Nelson in, although I'm not quite sure who else we would have gone to. Yeah, I mean, Nick Mears killed us. He did not record a single out, allowed 2 runs. He had been so good during the season too for us, and he walked in a run. When we got in a position where we had bases loaded, I mean, hitting wise, other than the Ko 3-run homer, we just didn't get anything going against Weathers. He only went 4 innings. I mean, there's no excuse for that. They brought in Loizaga, who's good. I mean, this bullpen is good. Once we did get to Weathers early, but they had good options afterwards. Yeah, I mean, other than Ko, we literally didn't really have any other hits. Adaman didn't have a hit. Rortvedt, Robinson, Florial, Almaeus, all just nothing. And a lot of strikeouts. 2 for Florial, 2 for Robinson. Just overall poor, disappointing performance. We can't believe we lost that, considering we were definitely the better team, and that's what the one game wild card comes down to. We didn't even get their best starter, and we still weren't able to take advantage, which is definitely heartbreaking. after our wild card game with the Padres, they got massacred by the Dodgers, which pretty much would have been our fate. Either way, the Dodgers actually didn't lose a single playoff game on their way to a World Series win, sweeping every single series. I honestly don't know if that's ever happened in history before. Maybe I'll look it up for next episode. I don't know the information off the top of my head, but this team is pretty disgusting. They had former Padre Manny Machado on their team. Looks like he. I actually wonder how he got there. Was it via trade, or no? He rejected the. He had an opt out in that contract, and he ended up just signing with the Dodgers. But yeah, this is a very good team. Pretty much similar to real life. Actually, they have Betts. Machado, of course, isn't there, but they have Jose Abreu, who is with the team now. He actually, I was about to say he didn't have a great season, but he did in the games he did play. Bellinger is awesome for them. They have Lux. Will Smith is awesome. They have Austin Meadows, Corey Seager, and he bats 8 for them. He just shortstop that hit over 300 and slugged over 500. They're incredible. Bueller, they were without him for the season, but when you have guys like Urias who turned into a beast in this, they still have Kershaw, who's older but still a very good player for them still. He's under contract for a few more years there. Caleb Ferguson, who's a good starter. They have the return of Hyun-Jin Ryu, who is still good. So they have him still. Then their bullpen is disgusting too. They have Lamet, Gratterall, who's injured, Gray. They have literally a stacked bullpen, a stacked team. So not surprising that they're just able to run through the league. They did win 109 games. So our fate probably would have been, our time would have been probably short-lived after, if we did win that wild card anyway. But still a disappointing season nonetheless. So, the whole team should be pretty much back for the next season. So, theoretically, you think that we should be able to run it back and, be contending for the NL Central crown again next season. So, thanks for watching, and I look forward to, making the next episodes and getting the team back to the postseason, hopefully, chasing the World Series. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next episode.